So my epic adventure, I've got another one, a toroidial mains transformer. This one has the plug. Takes 120 volts in. It's got several taps. That's a tap. That's a set. And over here we have a set here and a set here. I have no idea what the output voltages are. The difference with this one, this one's been potted and vacuum sealed. Basically it's been potted with this nylon, threaded nylon deal at the top. For those of you curious, this is a Plytron, come out of a PV power amplifier, model ICA 1200. Was it? AC 120 volts input, black and white, class B, 130 degrees Celsius. It doesn't give me an output, but I'm thinking this thing's heavy, and it's potted all the way through the center. I could, if I was feeling adventurous, I could, get this out of here. But you know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to test the taps and see what... This is a working transformer. The amplifier blew its MOSFETs out. But the transformer is good. I checked it at the shop, and it was good. Takes 100, in. And one of these threw 18 volts. I think it was this set here. I don't know. And, it's solid. This probably be the heart for another power supply. A multi-tap version. She's heavy. I also have another that's regulated thing here. The model 239-0226-141 EF Johnson, input 115 volts, output 13.8 at 5 amps. It's a 6 amp DC fuse on it. This was part of a base station, like a two-way radio. Now the complaint with this is that it's not throwing out 13.8 volts, like throwing 9 volts or something, which I know what's wrong with that. I'll be popping the top on this shortly, going into it. Of course, my ventures also, I was able to get these caps slightly dented, but on a capacitance meter, these still hold capacity even though they have a dent. 110 volts, 135 volts surge, 8200 microcap. I have 4 of these. This one doesn't have a dent. I think that one's the only one with a dent. Here's another one, no dent. They were cut right off the PCB. I have some LEDs. The front part of that amplifier, power, the signal clip. A nice big fan. Put that in my computer fan box, I think. And a 2-position rocker. And that's about it for that. I did get some 2 Behringer 802s, UB802 Behringer mixers. They both work. We only have one power supply, which I had to repair that. The transformer was burned in the primary there, a power surge. But hooked them up. They do work just fine. This here, do I have a plug available? I wonder. Oh, there's a plug. There's a plug. Plug it in. Still got my scanner hooked up over here. DC volts. Now I'm on a phone camera. I've yet to find a tripod for this damn thing. Okay, let's see if this can even be done one-handed. Oh, we're not getting anything. What are we doing, man? Is it on? It's not on. It's on. It's not giving me any voltage output that I can see. Very little. Oh, wait a minute. I did something. Let's set this down. Look at that for a minute. Somebody buy me a tripod. You won't have to go through this anymore. Where are my clips? I have alligator clips somewhere. This one. Maybe what I just borrowed the scope clip. You know what? I could put this on the O-scope and get the same. Oh, whatever. Yeah. My shop is starting to get cluttered. It's getting about time for me to start dumping things out of here. What is wrong with this probe? My meter is... Go to the beeper. Because, you know, my probes are funky. Hold on. I'm holding them together right now. And, oh, whoop, nope. Tell you what, fuck this. I have another meter. Fuck it, you know what, when in doubt, you get the cheap Harbor Freight one out for that. DC volts, 20 volts, okay. And you get to see it. Shit, there's no voltage on this thing. What's wrong with this stuff? Well, it's bad. Apparently, this is not getting any mains. Oh, it's not even humming. We have fuse. Hold on a minute. Well, it's always good when a plan comes together, isn't it? We have 13.0 volts. You can see it's connected to it. Didn't really have to do much here. Okay, well, get off of there. That's off. Only thing I had to do, I can't for the life of me figure out why I was throwing this out. He said it was only throwing 9 volts. Maybe under a load, but he doesn't put anything on a load when he checks them. But all I had to do was change that fuse, and it livened right back up. So, kind of an interesting little 12 volts, 13 volts. There's the original fuse. It was blown. Can't really see it unless you look for it. It's right in the middle. It's separated so that trash. Yeah, that's found these in my driveway when I got back home. I fell off somebody's vehicle. They work. Looks like they fell off a vehicle and got rained on once or twice. I don't know. I'm gonna spray them and clean them up. I dig out the grinder and the wire wheel and go over them. But, yeah. That's about it for now. Working power supply, new transformer for another power supply project, and a box full of crap. And I'll see you guys later.